Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And away we go at the link. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Finds him on the crossing route. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. First down, here's Dak. Throw complete to Lamb. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Brought down by Jalen Carter. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Back to the well again. Has some space inside the 15. And he's finally brought down at the 9. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominating in the trenches. And that sprung them to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Another carry for him. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. Call it a handful on that run. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Back-to-back carries here. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. 1 down left before a big decision to make. Do you continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or are you now forced to put the ball in the air?
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Play action, Prescott. The back's got it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Gay's kick is good. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Right to the air, it's Hurts. He's got Devontae Smith. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets in, touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles. In the first. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. They're out and set. First and 10. Dak off the play fake. And a man is there to knock that away.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing again is Dak. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Prescott now on 3rd down. Laying out for this one, and he makes the catch. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Up the middle, Vaughn. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Looking from the pistol, Prescott. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle.
Well, the defense was ready for that throw, stopping him right in his tracks, right at the line of scrimmage.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Here's a give up the middle. And he'll have it to the 4-yard line. He gets 6 on that play.
I didn't think we could run. Oh my God! There's too many damn rules in this.
Index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Throwing the out route complete. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Coming left is Vaughn. And he pushed deep in enemy territory with that, down inside the 25. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. From the 24. He's got it near the 10. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. One quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to the link right after this. Time for our second quarter now. Let's see if the Cowboys can capitalize here in the red zone. They'll try and punch it in. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Eight yards to go as they get set on 2nd and goal. They'll hand it to him again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him maybe a yard on that play, Brock. Still 7 to go on 3rd and goal.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Vaughn running dead ahead. And he's stopped after getting some good yardage on the play. A 7-yard pickup that time. That brings up 4th and goal.
This front, well, they've done a good job bending and not breaking. 1st down, didn't score. 2nd down, didn't score. And now 3rd and goal, can't find the end zone either.
Dude doesn't even get to pick a defense. What just happened?
Here we go. 4th and goal inside the 1. Play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense.
What happened?
They already got the stop and the turnover on down, so they're just going to decline this penalty. So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. This is a chip shot from the left hash. Dave's kick is good. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to throw. Hurts. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he finds his way up to the 47 before he stops. Gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the pistol, Hurts. He puts some juice on a deep throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys will take over as he records his first interception of our season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Now a give running right. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Dak now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
They're set up at the 35 now. Vaughn on the carry. He'll cobble together a yard there. Brought down by Jalen Carter. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Hand off to the back. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. They give it to him again. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 2. They're left with 4th and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Gay's kick is good, and they've taken back the lead.
Give him the first half trifecta. He's 3 for 3 on field goals. And as much as they'd like 6 points to end drives, not 3, they can at least be happy they're getting consistent looks inside field goal range, and he's delivering.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On first down, they'll run. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap for Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
That's caught at the 4. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the 1st. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. Barkley does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Hurts. Lookin. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the pressure drives them backwards.
Kate, we do see this happen a good bit, don't we? Especially with better defenses in this league. When they get backed up and they get in situational football like this where they have to get a stop, they just crank it up another notch. Stop the run on 1st, stop the pass on 2nd, and now, well, the money down. It's all about what you do on 3rd.
Philadelphia. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles jump in front now by 5. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Taking a deep shot here. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. From the gun is Prescott. It's taken in by Lamb. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle. Gets everything he has under this throw. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now a 4th down, staring right at him.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. Fair catch made here at the 30. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And they'll have a chance to run one play before time expires. One last play before the break. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here comes the final play of our first half. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he could not break beyond the line, so that's how our half's going to end. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Give now to the running back. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Drew Sanders that time on the stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now they'll throw out of the gun. double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that.
That was a damn lob pass. What happened there? That's horrible, dude. That's a lob. Oh my God.
Not wasting any time.
That's crap.
Baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL. And especially in the second half, you have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Prescott here from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it sets up 2nd down. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered, and that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Blitz coming, Dak. That one's complete over the middle. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Tyreek Stevenson getting up to track that one down.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Prescott with a blitz coming. Complete beyond the marker. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys grab the lead on their first series of the half. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm, and a nice little gain on top of it.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with the receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. But same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure. But instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Hurts back to the air after the pick. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Ball on the 45, first and 10. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he's going to run this down to the 36-yard line. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 36. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Here's a handoff to Vaughn. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. That's Nolan Smith there for the stop.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Off the play fake, it's Prescott. Trying to connect with Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Drive starts with an option, right side. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Hurts looking to throw. Caught it deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. And after losing a hold of that one, he's still shaken up on the play. So we'll see team personnel out there to tend to him. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Tyreek Stevenson getting up to track that one down. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Dak out of the pistol. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Josh Sweat making the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Now Dak to throw. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys take a 16-point lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying the right side. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
Escapes out to the left. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Wilson with it on 1st. Completed over the middle. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Motioning one of the tight ends. 1st down, a run with Barkley. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here. A play fake now Hurts to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front seven telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasted no time in getting that sack.
We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. Hurts now from the gun. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Now on fourth down, on comes Braden Mann to boot this away for the Birds. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. Oh, nice punt, and the fair catch going to stick them at the 7. So no return on that punt. And the Cowboys will be backed up to begin the drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10. The give now to Vaughn. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. It's a 13-yard play. First.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And he at least gets him some positive yardage, but just a small gain to the 24. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Back to the well again. Room to work at the 35. And he's going to get this to the 39-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Up the middle, Vaughn. And he stopped after running it up across the 45 to the 46. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
2nd and 3 now. Here's a give up the middle. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3. back-to-back carries here. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down and they want the ball, but a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Caught by his back. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
They're set up at the 35 now. Vaughn running dead ahead. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Here's a handoff up the gut. And this is down across the 30 before it stopped. He got 5, and now it's going to be third down and 3.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Another carry for him. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. This one goes for 3 yards. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. But that back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Now a handoff for Vaughn. And he's able to get this down to the 13. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Cowboys on their way to their 3rd win of the year. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. He'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
He'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect the timeout coming any moment now.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. He'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building.